Oh, hello there, my little sugar plums. It's time for another Val's Cuddling Corner. And today I thought I'd tell the selfish story of this little bitch called Goldilocks. Oh yeah, so sinister. So, the story starts like this, baby. This selfish little blonde-haired bitch, she went into this house and she found 3 plates of porridge at a table. The house seemed to be empty, so she went to the first one, the little one, and she gulped it all down like a selfish, greedy little cow. After that, she went for the medium-sized one. She gobbled that down too. What a greedy, fat, ugly bitch. What do you mean, Vox? She was. I know she was. She must have been some kind of giant heifer. Anyway. What? Beauty's on the inside? This bitch just went into someone's house and stole their food. Sorry about that, children. So, she went to the last one, and she ate all the porridge there was, a big bowl of porridge, in fact. Then she went to the medicine cupboard. This is where it gets interesting, baby. And she found their drugs. What? I'm telling the story. What you saying, man? What? Well, of course they had drugs. What else? Why else would this stupid little bag be in there? I mean, it would only be for money, I suppose. But I'm getting to that bit. Don't rush me, Vox. I'll come over there and slap you upside the head. Oh, you want to go? You better. Anyway, she went to the medicine cupboard and she went for the bottle of pills, baby. Oh yeah, she's looking for a good time. Let me tell the story, Vox. Okay. So, she took a... Okay, maybe I'll change that bit then, just for you, Vox. Oh, really? God damn it. Don't you tempt me with things like that. I know I'll be getting some. Anyway, you're gonna get some right now, you mother... So, she decided she was a little bit tired after all that excitement. So she trekked up the wooden stairs to Bedfordshire. Yes, it's a real place, Vox. My God. You spent any time outside that studio, you would have known that. Goddamn introverts. Anyway, she went upstairs. She saw that there was 3 beds up there. A little bed, a medium bed, and a giant bed. Wait, hang on a second. Why they have 3 different beds? The mommy and the daddy don't sleep together? Oh, it's a child's book? What do you usually tell people about the birds and the bees, baby? Oh, man. Saying your parents sleep in different beds, they must have problems, baby. You got problems, Vox. My problems. I'm gonna come over there and set your head. Don't you give me that lip. Don't you give me that lip. That's it. So she went and she tried the little bed first. It was too pokey for her big fat ass. So she was like, this ain't comfortable. I gotta try the medium bed. So she got on the medium bed and it snapped in half because of a heifer rhino ass crack. And so she said, maybe I should try the big bed. The boy that lives in this bed's probably a big boy himself. So she laid down in the bed. She fell straight to sleep. Now, boys and girls, this is where the story gets really good. The 3 bears came back from their little trip. They were happy. They'd been to Lululand. So they went in and they saw their porridge was eaten. Wait a minute. Why did they have porridge out if they weren't even at home? What's the point of making porridge if you're not going to be there to eat it? Doesn't make any sense. You get back and it'll be covered in flies and shit. Anyway, They noticed their barge was gone, their bowls were empty. They saw their seats had been sat in. They saw their drugs were gone. Ah, man, I'd be pissed if that was me. I remember this one time Vox took all my drugs and I just went. What do you mean, don't tell that story? I should be telling the other story. Shit, isn't it related? Oh, don't you give me that tone. Don't you give me. That's it, I'm coming over there again. Okay, so apparently I can't tell that story because it's completely separate to what we're talking about. But anyway, you get the idea. They went up the stairs. They crept really, really silently. They could hear this snoring. Sounded like a wildebeest with a cold or something, and a couple of corks stopped up its nose. When they got to the top, they saw the curly, golden-haired bitch. So they were like, what do we do? The little bear was like, let's chop her up and put her in a bag and mail her to her MP. The medium bear, the mummy bear, she said, no, let's put her in a blender and feed her to her mother. What? What do you mean it's a children's story? We're in hell, damn it. Let me tell the story. But the big bear, the big grizzly, he said, no, we should eat her alive. And that's exactly what they did. They ripped her arms off and legs, and then they just chomped on her while she was screaming for her mommy. The end. What do you mean I can't make the ending like that? I thought it was pretty good, thank you. What do you mean, too scary? Are you gonna have nightmares now, Vox? Oh, I'm your biggest nightmare, baby. I'm gonna come over there right now. Thank you for listening to my story, baby. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end this myself, because I've made Vox a little bit indisposed. That's right, Vox, you sit over there and you think about what you did. Come back next week where we'll have another story. Maybe I'll actually tell the story of Jack and the Beanstalk. Or maybe I'll tell another one about a TV host that gets what's coming to him. I'm going over there right now.